I have built my career so far on asking what-if questions, and we are limited to asking ourselves questions that we think of. And the intelligence community, their main job is to try and think of those unknown unknowns, right? And I think that part of what we can do really well in academia is to foster this culture of what-ifs. Questions about how climate change will impact military operations and what happens when landing strips melt down and F-16s can't take off. And what really we aimed to create was to eventually see how a startup in Bangladesh or in Asia or in Israel or in the United States can couple with another startup around the world, fostered by academia as well.
The Abraham Accords actually was talking about scientific collaboration, and I was wondering if you see a further warming of relations in the Middle East with Israel on a more diplomatic scale or an under-the-radar startup tech sort of scale.
There is a tremendous amount of partnership occurring right now between Israel and the MENA region. That would not have been possible if it wasn't for the Abraham Accords. We will only see that happening more and more. When you look at earlier stage technology companies, you don't see as many collaborations. The competition for funding is much, much more fierce. If we form at the earlier stage those type of collaborations that we can, again, lean upon from looking at the larger players, then we'll see solutions scale much quicker, and we'll also see them go to market at a more of a global reach than they are traditionally done right now in the startup community. At the end of the day, I think that leadership is where it really matters. And I don't just mean leadership in government, I mean leadership at home and leadership in private companies and across the board.